But I'm not exactly sure how to read this over here. These 1, 2, 3, 4s. This over here is driving me absolutely insane right now. I can't figure it out. So meanwhile, I am drawing a flightless bird. There, you like my drawing, you guys? I'm a great artist. Okay, stop being distracted. I need to figure this out. It says at the top, brain memory. Brain memory. That's gotta be some sort of clue, right? So what does that mean, brain memory? Let me use blue. I like blue. Oh, green stands out. Brain memory. Brain memory. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it starts at T and it goes around like this, right? Then logic would say it's TOBC. But it can't be TOBC because we tried that. What if it's CBOT? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Four pieces for the first password. All the way to M. All the way to M. What does that mean? Screens, clothing, so maybe a hint. Chloe thinks this might be a hint for a tablet login. So you start at T. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you go around to M. I don't get it. Like, I have no idea what this means. And I'm pretty sure this is the only puzzle left that we haven't solved yet, right? We did the, we did Ellen. We did the lion. This is just telling us the password. We got the clock timer. So we still need, you know what, there's still a bunch of things in our inventory, isn't there? A chip with a green light on it. Not sure what it does. Does this go in here? These look like card slots. There's a red one and a green one. Oh wait, the red and green, those are the plants. Yeah, those are the plants. How do we pull the plants out? Chip with no one written on it. What do we do with that? Another with the jellyfish. We're done with the jellyfish. Anything else in that room? Probably not. Let's go back in the room. Let's check that bar pod again, the screen. Haha! Oh, look! The color changed. I think it says something too. There's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following test. 1. Treat vegetation. 2. Freeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? We can't put it in there unless it runs its test. Seems pretty clear to me. Then what about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the test. Something about treating and freezing a plant? Yeah. Treating makes sense, these being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we really don't have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. All the dots. Come on, we don't have time just to sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of the pods. Yeah, right. Got it. Alright. So we need to open this up. And then we need to put plants in here. Okay, I put the healthy plant down. What do we do next? I don't even know that was a healthy plant. I just put a random plant. Let's try closing the pod. Right, here goes. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating freeze cycle. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Whoa, it's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Ah! Oh man, what did you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But... Oh, whatever. Just help me clean it up. All the dots. All these shattered leaf dots. Huh? Ah, this wasn't here before. It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It must have fallen out when the plant shattered, and it'd be amazing if it still worked. Green memory card. Okay, let's go ahead and put the other plant in here now. Okay, this time it's the wither plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's try. Let's just close it up. Identifying subject. Done. Diagnosing subject. Done. Initiating treatment cycle. Treatment complete. Pod opening. Hey, what the heck is this? Yeah, it doesn't look frozen. That plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way. No way. That's impossible. It's like magic. All the dots. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Hey, we got a red card. Huh? Hey, it looks like there's something here. It must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Oh, whatever the treatment was must have pushed it out. Okay, we got a red memory card now. Alright, I think that should complete both of the tests. So, hurry up and put Quark in. I know. Hang on. All the dots. All the I hope this works dots. There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You never think he's sick. I guess that simple stuff is pretty strong. Yeah. So, what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. You know, I don't think you should be doing this. You should wait till Luna's here. Because you're not doctors. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. By the way, I know it's diagnosing, sorry. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he going to be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. Well, what a relief. Wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms. But, hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function. Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea, but remember the freezing test? All the dots. All the frozen dots. All the dots. Are we really going to do this, dots? Whatever. We need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. What should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in a cold sleep? Activate sleep function? Yes, no. No question. What if he got smashed like the plant? No, it is. Alright, can we like lock it though? Pork is in it and it's treating him right now. I probably shouldn't open it. Okay. Alright, well, we did get 2 new things though, which is good because I still don't understand how to do the board game thing yet. So let's go to the clock. Let's go to these memory cards. Look, there's a hand on the face now. Oh, there is. Is this an hour hand? It's pointing to 4 o'clock. It did it again. There's another hand. Minute hand this time. Looks like it's pointing to 5 past. I'm gonna write that down just in case. 4:05. Four o'clock. 5 minutes past. Hands up pointing to 4:05. Is there a way I can like change that though? It says number 4. Wait, what happened to the number 1 thing? Or the other thing I had? It's gone. Okay. How do I move the hands on the clock? And what did that do? That's still not helping me. How do I change the hands on the clock? And where did that thing go? I had something else in my inventory. Remember it was the number 1 thing? What happened to it? This is a safe, right? Yeah, just like the ones at ABM and Infirmary. It should open when we plug in the right password. Assuming it works like the others, of course. Darn it. Yeah, what should I do? We shouldn't try this right now. How do I change the time, though? Screen says following 4 pieces for the first password. If I touch this, what if it's 4:05? Okay, it's not 4:05. So worth a shot. What happened to that other thing that was in our inventory? Did the game glitch on us? See, I just get the feeling like the game glitched on us or something because we're missing something that we had and I don't know where it is. And I think we need it to control the hands on the clock. But without it, pot 1 currently contains cork. There's a clock drawn above the handle. I think it's some kind of readout. They all look normal. I am so confused right now. Because we had an item and it just disappeared. So what do we do? How do we mess with the clock? It says 4:05, but what does that mean? And there's nothing else in here. Normally when I get stuck, I'll try to do a bunch of things first before I look online for an answer. But considering an item just disappeared from our inventory, and we have no idea what to do. We have a clock that we don't know how to control because it's not letting us control the clock. We don't have We don't have that object that we used to have. We can't click on anything else in this room. We don't understand this board game thing. So I hate to say this, but I'm gonna go online, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna try to see if it was a bug that removed that item from my inventory. And then I'm gonna try to figure out what else to do, because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know. I really don't know. So give me a few minutes. I'll be right back, and we'll continue. Okay, we are back, and the first thing that you'll notice is that the clock has been increased in time, because before restarting my recording, I went ahead and hit play on the recorder on the timer from when we left off before, and then paused it again once I restarted it. I think it's about 10 seconds ahead, actually, because I forgot to pause it in time the second time, but it's really, really close. So this clock, I guess you could say, is 99.9% accurate now. Secondly, I went online to try to figure out what to do with this puzzle. And the first thing I realized is the item that is missing from the inventory, that's the item we put into the machine here, where Quirk is. That's why it wasn't in our inventory. We already used it. I feel like such a doofus. Oh, man. You know what's great is this room, the first part of the room, I excelled at, and the last part of the room, I am just dying. You see, that's what happens when you boast. When you boast about how good you are, you end up flat on your face every single time. I'm sorry, Virtue's Last Reward. Please forgive me. Have mercy on my soul. The same thing is, I went ahead and scrolled down on this webpage. This is from the fandom of Zero Escape Wiki. The cool thing is they have like the items in the room, then they talk about the items, and then they have like the solutions on the end. So before I got to the solutions, I got to the part where it talks about the board game password. And this is what is said on the wiki. In this minigame, the player must input a password into the tablet using the picture of a board game. The hints to which direction you need to travel is on the clocks on the treatment pods and the wall clock. After moving the spaces according to the clock, input the letters into the tablet. This puzzle gives the escape password or the file password. Note that the space you are already on counts. So, what does that mean? Well, I don't know yet. But let's go ahead and relook at our, I'm going to pull it up for you guys. I have it written down for me on this little handy dandy sheet of paper. But if we look at the illustration of the dice game, one thing that I do notice, which I would have never, ever noticed before. I kid you not. There's no way I would have ever noticed this before. M and H. M and H don't apply to the M here. I have no idea what that is. I can't draw with a joypad. I can't draw anyway. But there's an M here and there's an H here. And I thought this M and H had something to do with like the first 4 letters or the previous 4 letters or the next letters or something. But if you think about it, M actually could stand for minutes. And H could stand for hours. Oh yeah, I'm just trust me, minutes and hours. I can't draw. So if this is minutes and this is hours, because according to the website, it says you have to use the clocks in order to solve this puzzle. By the way, I'm already going to say, I will admit this full-heartedly, there is no way I would have ever put those two things together. Sorry. There's just no way I would have ever thought that the M and H here respond to minutes and hours on a clock. But with that knowledge, I think I can now make the next logical step, which is we start here at T, and minutes you go around this way, and hours you go around this way. If that's true, then pod 1 said 7:15. 7 is the hours, 15 is the minutes. So we need to go this way 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we're at A. And then from A, we need to go minutes 15. So we know this is 7. So that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is S. So on S, okay? Pod 2 says 620. So we need to go back 6 and forward 20, which means we need to go forward 14, right? Simple math in our head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Should be writing these down, shouldn't I? T, S, B. Or is it just SB? Wait a second, it's only 4 letters. And I'm gonna end up with 5. Let's just continue on. The next one was 015. 0 hours 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's R. R, not H. And then the last one was 405, which is 1 forward, which is H. So what I have is I have T, S, P, H, R. That's not 4 letters. Oh. T, S, B, H. S, B, H, R. Okay, maybe I'm wrong with this. It has something to do with the has something to do with illustration, and this I'm assuming this means minutes. This means hours, because according to what I just read, the clock has something to do with the puzzle. If the clock has something to do with the puzzle, where else are we going to get how far to move on a board except the numbers that we have? 715, 620, 1215, or 015. It's 015 in this case, and 405. Those should give us the 4 letters that we need. So why is this not working? Let me go ahead and erase. We'll try one more time. Okay. 715 means we need to go back 7 and forward 15. So we need to go forward 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives us an S. 620. 620 means we need to go forward 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Oh wait, did I write this down wrong? I wrote it down wrong. It's SBR, and then the last one is H. H. So it's SBRH. I wrote it down wrong. So SBRH. HRBS. In this minigame, the player must input a password and tablet using a picture or board game. The hints of which direction you need to travel is on the clocks, on the treatment pads, and the wall clock. Have to move the spaces according to the clock. Input the letters into the tablet. Okay. So you have to use the clocks. It says M, it says H, and we have minutes and hours. It's clearly what it's got to mean. It's clearly what it's got to mean, right? That's 7:15. Move back 7, move forward 15, which is move forward 8. I mean, that seems simplistic to me. So why am I not getting it? TSBRH or SBRH. 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 Screen says the following: 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. Wait, what if I'm doing this wrong? Hold on. I just had a thought. I just had a thought. What if I've been starting on T? What if you don't start on T? What if you start here and you move 1 space to T? So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that would be P. Hold on. Let's try this. So the letter before S was P. From P we went to B. The letter before B is O. And then from here we follow the blue. We got to R. The letter before R is U. And then we went up 1 to H. The letter before H is R. Pour. P-O-U-R. That's an actual word. Is that it? Am I just being a... How can you do the first 2 puzzles so easily and then just get stuck on the last puzzle like an idiot? Okay, let's try that. P-O-U-R. Oh, thank you, Lord. So how do we do the last one? Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. Look. I don't deserve any credit for this, trust me. This is not one of my finer moments. So blue. It's gonna be moon, star, star. Alright. It's a password for the safe. Yeah, but we gotta get the other one, right? Well, the other one says you only need 1 piece. So the other one should actually be really, really simple, right? Like, super duper easy. Hello? Hello? There we go. By the way, which password is which? I always forget. I really need I need a sticky note. Just like 1 sticky note next to my computer to tell me which color is which side. Blue is files, green is escape. Okay, so this is files. Alright, so we don't have the escape password yet, but it just needs 405. It should be super duper easy. Like, really, really easy, right? Because all you have to do is go from the start and you go 1 forward to T. Okay, I guess it's not that easy. Well, it's the only one we haven't used. We haven't used... Wait, did we use 405? Yeah, we did use 405. Oh, you're right. We did use 405. Oh, wow. We did use 405. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what if it's just P? Okay, what if it's R? I found the second password. What about the first one? Just having a look at that board game. Looks like you got into the tablet, but I think that was the second password. Since the first password uses 4 pieces, you have to start from the start for each letter. Oh! 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 Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, alright, so we know that one of the letters is P, right? The first letter is P. The second letter is going to be 620, which means we go forward 14 spaces. Now we know that that's 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we just need to go 14 total. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A. Next one's going to be 15. So that was 14. So 15 is S. And then the last one is just 1, which is Y. Passy? Passy? That doesn't sound like a word. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not passy, it's past. It's past because you go from the beginning, not from the end. So if I look at the archive here, hold on, I'll show you. Instead of doing this S, which is wrong, you go back up here to the start and you hit T. So it's past. Bingo! I just dropped my pen. Good job. You logged in. Yeah, but look at the screen. Let's look at the screen. All right, so we got star, moon, star. All right. Green, escape, passy. So dumb. This one is different. All the symbols are in different spots. How do I get the hard one first and then get the easy one second? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, by the way, I do want to say shout out to the fandom page for giving me that clue without actually telling me the answer. I appreciate that. I still lost this room, by the way. If you're keeping track of how many rooms a Flightless Bird has successfully solved, this room does not count. Flightless Bird did not successfully solve this room. This room kicked his butt in the end. But the first 2 puzzles I did really well on. All right, anyway, blues first, which is moon, star, star. You did it! You opened it! Oh, we found a secret file. Next one's gonna be star, moon, star. Phew. It's open. Good job. That's twice you opened it. What do we got in here? Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean this gun thing? Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, it's the injection gun. Oh, so I always thought the injection gun that killed, that laid her where she is, was from the infirmary, but we actually got one in the safe. Interesting. I think this is just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in the file there. The label says neostigmine. Neostigmine? Huh? What did you say? Neostigmine? I don't know how to say that. Why? Does that mean something to you? Oh, let me see. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. All the dots. Although, where have I heard this word that I can't say before? Dots. No good. I can't remember. Darn it. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? You sure it's not dangerous? Well, what do you do if it was? All the dots. All the dots. Alright, fine. I trust you. If you don't seem like a bad person, I swear if you kill my waifu, I will destroy you. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece, I'm asking Luna. Yay! Oh, you said Luna. Cool. Moving on. We still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes, it is. First we got... It's a map. Floor B. The map I found in the infirmary said floor A. I guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Up next, some great cards. Key cards. They got moons on them, too. These must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There are 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. One for you and one for me. And the other one's for Quirk. But he's... all the dots. All the dots. He's in 2 dots. Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next? A piece of paper with something written on it? Here are some more AB game rules for you. Now voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. In other words, all 3 of us can't not vote. One of us has to. So either you or me, you mean. All the dots. All the, dots. Oh well. There's no reason not to pick Ally next round anyway. Of course, first we gotta get out of this room. And that'll be easy, because you'll pick Betray for me, right? Just look at the last thing in the safe. No, I'm not doing that, Clovis. Stop making me want to do that. The key to the exit. We found the key in the safe. It should open the exit. Let's go. Alright. You know, I will say, this puzzle was actually a really good puzzle. Like, a super good puzzle. It's just, I couldn't figure it out without help. But it doesn't take away that, you know, the logic of that, what was it, the infirmary, funny enough? The infirmary puzzle with that 221, whatever that was. That, logically, I still don't understand how someone could figure that out. But I do think someone could probably figure this one out without any hints. I'm just not that FlightlessBird. But I will say this room, very good room. Very good room. Here's the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have escaped in 1 hour and 16 minutes and 50 seconds. Woohoo! Even though, like I said, doesn't mean anything because...
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Like I said, doesn't mean anything because we already lost. And, yeah, apparently, Dio's at it as always. Good job, Dio. I swear I can't take you anywhere. My name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based game channel, and this was our blind let's play of Virtue Last Reward. Even though this is going to be about an hour and a half for this escape room, I'm probably going to put this into 2 videos, not 3. I'm going to have to see how long it is in total. But hey, this was fun. I really appreciate you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you. As always, you know, let me know what your husband and waifu is. Don't forget that question I asked them in the other video. If you have not answered that, I want to know your answer. But, you know, until next time, you guys, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.